it's V and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. So I guess it's been a little while since my last video. I just got really busy with school. I got laser eye surgery, things got more crazy with school, and now we are all in quarantine. I hope you guys are doing really well and that you're not going too crazy with all of this pandemic going around right now, and that you're keeping yourself entertained, that you're being healthy, making good choices. But that's not what this video is about. Today's video is about the Wella Painting Balayage Lightener. I went into Sally's Beauty Supply one day to go get bleach to dye my hair for before I was going on vacation. I hadn't seen it before because I always stick to the Wella products. So I was like, you know what? I want to balayage my hair, so let's give this a try. So I filmed the video using the product back in August, which was about 7 months ago now. When you watch the tutorial, my hair isn't this long. Also, my hair in the tutorial is a lot lighter because it's been a while since I've dyed my hair, so my roots are growing back, which I'm sure a lot of you are also experiencing with your hairdressers and the salons being closed right now. Also, disclaimer, I am not a professional. I just do hair just for fun. It's been a learning experience for the last few years, and I just know what works for me personally. So if you want to see how to balayage your hair at home, and if you want to do this during your time in quarantine, then please keep watching this video. Okay, so welcome to the tutorial portion of this video. Today I'm going to be using the Wella Color Charm Painting Balayage Lightener. So this is ammonia free and it is clay based. And I'm going to be mixing that with the Pairing Balayage Developer. I have my plastic mixing bowl and I have my plastic mixing brush, cup of water, and a plastic hair clip. So first off, I'm going to brush my hair. I'm going to be using my Tangle Teaser hairbrush here. And then using this comb, I'm just gonna section maybe about, probably about here, because I think that's where I wanna start adding my highlights. All right, let's try this out. I'm very curious to see how this all works together. So it says you need basically 1 pack to 1 little bottle of developer. So that's nice, I don't have to measure anything out. Wow, this is really thick. It's interesting because this bleach mixer stuff, it doesn't really smell that strong at all, and also the consistency right now, it feels very thick. What is this? It feels like whipped cream. All right, this is interesting. This is 1 ounce and then this is 2 ounces, so this should be correct. Look how thick this is. Like, this is gloopy. I don't know, this is gonna be an interesting application. You know what, it's getting better, but it's still, this is a lot more thick than what I'm used to. So I do have a trifold mirror that I can use to kind of like maneuver around and see all the sides of my head, so I'm not just kind of guessing where I'm applying the bleach. So I'm gonna be putting on now my gloves and we can get painting. So basically the process that I went through with this product was I applied the bleach onto my hair with a very fine brush. I ended up changing the brush when I realized the first one I had was a little bit too thick for my liking, so I wanted to create more thin highlights. After completing 1 section, then I would go ahead and dip my brush into water and then kind of blend through the bleach at the top part so that I wouldn't have these like super choppy lines. So that's kind of what the water is for. I've always done this technique using any other kinds of bleach, and I didn't want to test it on this one to see if it would work without the water. Just because I was going on vacation really shortly after doing this process. So it might work without the water. If you have another technique that you prefer using, go ahead and use that, but this is just kind of what I did. All right, so I think this is pretty much done. I'm gonna let this sit for probably about 20 minutes, and I hope this turns out with this different type of hair dye bleach. So see you in 20. So after leaving the bleach into my hair for about 25 minutes or so, this is kind of what it looked like. You can see I had really subtle highlights and everything was evenly blended together. It lifted maybe like a couple shades, but it wasn't anything too drastic, which I was okay with. I read some reviews online that some people were disappointed with the lift. If your hair is darker, say like more towards what my root color is, then obviously your hair might only lift to like a light brown. So here you can see kind of like a side back view of what the balayage looked like. And you can see that, yeah, it's very subtle, and like the natural light, you can see it a lot more. You can really tell where the highlights were with the hair that frames my face, so more towards the front, which I guess you can still see I have a remainder of highlight here, but I don't really have a lot anymore. Toner really held in place. It really helped blend everything all together so that my hair wasn't super brassy. So if you're looking for a more, I would say, subtle balayage, then this product works great. In general, I would say that I really liked it and it did give a really nice result. So that concludes this video. I hope you guys found this useful and that, you know, you're gonna be venturing out doing some fun things with your hair while we're all stuck at home. My next video is going to be about how to cut your bangs at home. Make sure you like and subscribe to keep tabs on that, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!